So I'm at Minnesota Pro Paintball. Since the PSP announced the new rules for the rate of fire, especially in the Pro Division, I wanted to test out these three loaders right here. We have the Z2, we have the rotor, we also have the Spire. I want to see if on Uncapped Semi, if any of them are going to struggle or if all of them will keep up. We don't know if the Pro Division is going to be Uncapped or Capped Semi. Still trying to get some clarification on that, but for now, I'm just going to assume that it's Uncapped Semi because it wasn't mentioned in Damien's post. If you want to read more about the rules, then be sure to check out PbNation because we have a thread on there. So today, the gun that we will be using is the MacDev Cyborg 6. So that will be that. We'll also get some slow-mo footage of that just so you can see that one trigger pull will equal one ball shot. So we're not kicking into ramping at a later trigger pull. So without further ado, let's get shooting. So we're here in the shooting range. Aaron, who works at Minnesota Pro, is going to be helping me out. We're going to get a balls per second readout with the Virtue clock. First load we're going to do is the die rotor. We'll see how this holds up. After that, we'll go with the Spire 260 and then the Empire Z2. So we'll start right now. So that was our first test with the die rotor. My peak was 13.8 balls a second. I mean, it went up fine. It'll be interesting to see what the pros can do because obviously they can shoot faster than I can. So we're going to switch out the rotor for the Spire 260. So second up is the Spire 260, so we're going to see how well this holds up. So that was the Spire 260, a little slower, it felt like, and you can hear it too, but my peak was 14.5 at one point, so it could have just been my fingers being slow, it could have been the loader, hard to tell. We'll check for the slow-mo footage, whether it was keeping up or not. So, third test, and the last one we're going to do is the Empire Z2. We'll see how this one does compared to the other two. That was the last of our tests. We just got done with the Z2. My peak I saw was 16.6 balls a second, so feeds a little fast, a little faster than the previous two, but like I said, there's a variable in there with just how I'm shooting, and like I said, it'll be interesting to see if the Pro Division is Uncapped Semi and what the pros are shooting. So if you want to read more about the new rules, be sure to check out PbNation.